Hey, it's Carol Hughes, and I'm with Lauren Alaina. How did I do? I did pretty good, didn't I?
Lauren Alaina.
Lauren Alaina.
That was pretty good.
Thank you. You might have heard of her before. I'm going to get stuck talking like this, too, by the way.
You might have heard
You
of her
were
before.
on a little show called American Idol.
Yeah, I was.
Because someone came in second to Scotty McCreery. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How nerve-wracking to be up there. On that last show, I'm sitting there going, because I got to say, with all respect to Scotty McCreery, I was really rooting for you. For a girl your age, the voice that comes out of you, it just amazes me.
Thank you.
When did you start singing like that?
Well, I started singing when I was about 3 years old. We have, like, videos of me, and I'm, like, little bitty, like this tall.
Are they on YouTube?
No, but, I mean, I'm sure we'll release them at some point. But in my music video, you can see me, like, dancing. I've always been a real big ham. I don't know where I got that from, my daddy.
It served you well, though, on American Idol. I think it took someone with a big personality like that to really get people's attention and a voice like yours.
Thank you.
And it worked.
Thanks.
It's amazing.
I was always trying to crack jokes, and I don't think people got my jokes sometimes.
That's
Did you get them?
Well, give us one of your jokes. Try it on me right now.
Okay.
That's a really funny joke.
Hold on,
I
got
love that one. Okay.
How do you make a tissue dance?
I don't know. How do you make a tissue dance, Lauren Alaina?
You put a boogie in it.
Oh, it's okay. It was okay.
No.
But look what's coming out on Tuesday.
I'm a singer, not a comedian.
She is a good singer. Actually, I held it up upside down. It comes out on Tuesday. What does that feel like to have this CD, Wildflower, coming out on Tuesday? This is a dream come true.
I can't even believe it. Like, I just actually saw the first copy about an hour ago. Like the first copy in the whole packaging. I mean, I picked the stuff out and stuff, but I haven't seen it all together. And it's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, you know when you're a little kid and you want some ice cream so bad and your mom won't let you have it, and that's all you want is that, just a little bite of that ice cream, and you'll do anything you can to just get a little bite. And you just beg and you beg and you beg until you get a bite. I feel like that's what I've been doing. I've been begging, and now my day is coming.
It's her ice cream.
And I'm getting a bite of ice cream, and that's not on my diet plan at all.
I got to say this, though. What's great is it's a wonderful CD. I listened to it twice through now, and vocally, you just amaze me. You're a great vocalist.
Thank you.
But I think what's so cool about it is that I know that by the time the show ended and this came out, that's not a lot of time. And you picked out, like, there's 12 songs on it, and they're really great songs.
Thank you.
And one
of
them you co-wrote.
I did. Funny Thing About Love. I wrote it with Brett James and Luke Laird, and they are incredible writers. So that was just an honor to be able to, like, even meet them and then write with them, and they're really cool dudes.
Now, here's what's crazy is you have a birthday coming up, and you will be
17. And when I auditioned for the show, I was 15.
Is that crazy?
That's crazy that 2 years.
So
almost.
This is the big question. Like, I'm so worried. Like, what about school? You should be a junior in high school, right?
Yeah, well, actually, I just went back about 2 weeks ago when I picked up my brand new car. Because I won it on the show, and I picked out the Mustang Shelby GT500. It's really nice, and it's a stick shift. I don't really know how to drive it yet, but
I drive one. You can learn. You'll love it.
I just got the keys the other day and drove it around my neighborhood. I was like, Mom, I'm going to drive my car, and she was like, No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
I was like, Yes, I am. Bye, I love you. And I did pretty good because my dad has. That's all my dad drives. So I've grown up watching him, and I've tried it before. So I know how to do it. It just takes some, and I live on a hill, so it makes it way worse. Anyway, completely not the thing you asked me about, school.
Yes, I'm worried about that.
I went back after I got my car, and I went to the homecoming game in my cheerleading uniform. I was a cheerleader.
That's right, you were a cheerleader.
And I didn't cheer, but I got to hang out with them and just because I didn't try out, so technically I'm not a cheerleader. But I got to hang out with them, and it was kind of like old times again. And I do my schooling online through my school, so I'll still be able to go to prom and graduate with my friends and walk with my class, which is really important in a small town like to be able to do that, and it means a lot to me. But I do my school in a program called Apex through my actual high school, and I turn the tests and stuff into them, and
Good.
they work with me. And if I get time next semester, I'm going to go in like 1 or 2 days a week just to have like the social interaction with my friends, because
I think that's important.
it's
Stay
hard.
grounded. Keep you
Because I'm like
grounded.
always treated like an adult now, and I'm going to be Boresville when I go home if all I'm doing is acting like an adult. So I got to hang out with some kids.
Yeah. Well, and here's the thing. If you're a cheerleader, I guess you were pretty popular before, but are you like one of the more popular girls in your class? It's a guess. They probably like you a lot now.
Yeah, well, it's
Did they
funny.
treat you different when you went back?
I went back, well, day before yesterday, I was leaving to go to Nashville because I went to the Footloose premiere yesterday. And I went to my high school, and it was lunchtime. It just happened to work out that everybody was at lunch, and I walked in the cafeteria, and I got in line with my friends. And it was just like normal. Like, I mean, the freshmen that don't know me that well were like, "We love you," and they were like hugging me. All the boys. It was really strange, actually. I thought the girls would, you know.
The boy thing doesn't surprise me. Okay.
And so I sat at lunch, and I ate lunch with my friends, and it was like nothing had changed, and that like made me so happy. It like made me happier to leave, to know that when I come back, it's not going to be, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a little different because people kind of stared a little bit at first, but the longer I sat there, the less they looked, you know.
Well,
I mean,
you're the only girl in your school who has ACD coming out on Tuesday. Okay, so American Idol. Couple questions. Is Jennifer Lopez is beautiful in person? Oh my gosh, that girl's gorgeous.
It's like breathtaking how
She is,
pretty
isn't
she
she?
is.
And
I don't
Steven
get
Tyler,
it.
didn't you audition with an Aerosmith song?
I auditioned with a Faith Hill song, like We Never Loved It All, but then I brought my family in because I'm pretty courageous, and I sang with him one of his songs, which is my mom and dad's like anniversary song, so it was cool to get to do that.
So,
And now we have the same lawyer, so
her and Steven Tyler.
so we're friends.
That's
and
crazy. Look how your life has changed. So Steven Tyler.
I'm going to his house at some point to eat dinner and catch up.
Take a
big
couple
deal.
pictures and send them to us just so we can see.
How crazy is that?
I know. Well, your whole life is crazy because, you know, you go on American Idol and you went from being a kid in school to this. And, I mean, there's just been so many changes for you. But I think that the American Idol stage is physically a big stage. And, you know, the number of people watching, there's not a bigger
Millions
stage.
of people.
And
And
I
you don't
just
even
am
realize
so
it.
impressed by your nerve to do that and do as well as you did.
Thank you.
I mean, you carried yourself so well on the show, and everybody thinks you and Scotty McCreery would make the best couple ever.
But we wouldn't.
That's kind of what they're all thinking.
No,
They're
we're
just
just
convinced
friends.
you two will get together eventually. It seems like that.
Well,
doesn't
Scotty did an interview and said we're getting married in 11 years.
it? Oh, he started it.
I'm like, 11 years, I'll be 27. Right? No, 28 in a month.
That just cracks me up.
Why?
Because you'll only be 28.
28.
That's so cute.
That's not even 30.
Yeah. But I don't know. Congratulations on everything. I just was so impressed by you through the whole show. And I'm proud of you. And I just know your family's got to be so proud.
Oh,
and your
thank
mom
you.
travels with you. I was hoping to meet her today, but she's not here.
She's actually going to get my cowboy boots because these heels are killing my feet.
Can you see her feet? Aren't those awesome shoes? I love them. So thank you very much for your time. CD out on Tuesday. We need everybody buy it. We got to put her through college. Lauren Alaina, thank you so much. honey.
Alaina.
Lauren Alaina, thank you so much.
Thank
you were
you.
so cute.